Question number 2 is, figure is given. Two lines are intersecting each other. One is a straight line and the another one is the slanting line that is intersecting the previous line. The name of this line is XY and the name of this line is MN. And this point is O. Now look here, beta. As you can see that these two lines are intersecting each other. So if this angle is B, then this angle is also B by vertically opposite angle. And here one line is there, that is OP, which is perpendicular on this baseline XY. As it is perpendicular, so this angle is 90 and this angle is also 90. And this angle is given to be A. And this angle is C. Small alphabets हैं A, B, C, D. A, B, C. ये एंगल B है तो ये भी B हो गया by vertically opposite angle. ये 90 है because this line is perpendicular. ये 90 है तो A plus B 90 होगा because this is perpendicular. इस साइड का हाफ एंगल 90 है तो इस साइड का भी हाफ होगा. A plus B is equal to 90. Now you have given the ratio of A and B as 2:3. The ratio of these two angles are given. If the ratio is given, you can write it like this. Let A and B are 2x and 3x. For removing the ratio, you all know that we have to introduce a constant variable to change the angles. So I have written the angle as 2x and 3x. Now, this OP is perpendicular on XY, which is given. If this line is perpendicular, that means angle POY is equal to 90, that is given, and angle POX is also 90. Because this line is perpendicular, that means half angle of this side and half angle of this side both are 90. And POX can be written as A plus B is equal to 90. Is it so? Value of POX is A plus B. A is 2x. B is 3x. So when you add these two angles, they will give you 5x is equal to 90, x is equal to 18. Sorry, x is equal to, ठीक है 18 आ जाएगा. x आ गया 18, wait, x 18 आ गया. अगर x 18 आ गया तो angle A will be 2x. Angle A is 2x, that is given. A is equal to 2x. When you put x is equal to 18 here, it will become 36. Angle B is equal to 3x. आपको ये क्वेश्चन में फाइंड करने को नहीं कहा, लेकिन फिर भी आपको आना चाहिए. एंगल B भी आ गया, A भी आ गया, B भी आ गया. Now we want to find C. Can you tell me how we can find this angle C? Angle C. B and C is making a linear pair. B and C is making a linear pair. So after this, B plus C is equal to 180. That is linear pair. Angle B is your 54. Angle C we have to find. So after subtraction, this will gives you C is equal to 180 minus 54, that is 126. So C we have got as 126 degree. Is it okay? Is it clear, beta? Any doubt? So this is the solution. You will write here to find what we are doing. Actually, we are finding angle C. So this is your solution to find this angle C. Dhैर्य is there. Dhैर्य, take screenshot beta. Yes, Aryan. Yes, yes. बेटा टाइम ही नहीं होता, कोई बात नहीं, सिलेबस खत्म हो जाने तो करवा देंगे. Yes, any other doubt in this question? Anything you want to ask from this? Yes. Speak again. Beta, your voice is not clear. Dhैर्य, have you taken screenshot? Dhैर्य. Okay. Next question is question number 3. Question number 3 is, in again question number 3, figure is given to you. Figure is this. This is P, Q, R. This point is S. This is your T. Now, angle PQR, this angle PQR, angle PQR is equal to PRQ. These two angles are given equal. These two angles are equal, and you have to prove that. What we have to prove is, to prove angle PQS is equal to PRT. This outer angle, they are equal to one another. This we want to show. These two angles are equal, and these two angles you have to prove as equal. To prove this, we have to prove. Now, beta, anyone who can tell me the way how we can do this? Do you have any relation between these two angles? The single line angle and double line angle. Do you have any relation between these two? Now, beta, these two angles are forming linear pair. So, can I write it like this? PQR plus PQS is equal to 180. Linear pair. Or you can say they are supplementary. In the same manner, PRQ plus PRT is equal to 180, again linear pair. The sum of these two angles is 180, sum of the another two angles is also 180. Give this equation number 1, give this equation number 2. From 1 and 2, as you can see that in both the equations, right hand side are equal. If their right hand side are equal, can we say that their left hand sides are also equal? PQR plus PQS is equal to PRQ plus PRT. Is this clear? So both the sides are equal because right hand sides are equal, so their left hand sides are also equal. Now here PQR and PRQ, these two angles are equal because they are given as equal. So can I write at this place PQR because they are equal? Both the angles are equal. So can I write PQR is equal to PRQ? Because both the angles are equal, so I have replaced this angle with PQR because they are equal. Now, as you can see that these two angles are equal. So if you shift this angle on this side, it will become negative. So this is in the plus form, this will be minus, both will cancel out. So you are left with PQS is equal to PRT. Is this clear, beta? Is this clear? Any doubt? Any doubt, beta? This is the reason that I have written. So if they are equal, I have cancelled it out. When you shift this on the left side or this on the right hand side, one will be positive, one will be negative. Both are same, so I have cancelled out. Remaining two angles are equal. Is it okay? Is this clear, beta? Dhare, take screenshot, beta. Now, next question. Read the statement, hurry up. Now, fourth question is, figure is again given. You have to prove that AOB is a straight line. Yes, what is the property of the straight line? If the sum of angles is 180, that means you can say that they are forming a linear pair. That means there is a straight line. So in this question, if you will prove that linear pair is forming here, so that means the straight line AOB is a straight line. So in the question number 4, you have given one straight line, but another line is not intersecting. It is in this form. This is your AOB. You have to prove that AOB is a straight line, but this line is not straight. Now this is your X, this is your Y, this angle is your Z, this angle is your W. Is this clear? Now, one relation is given to you, and the relation is X plus Y is equal to W plus Z. This is given. The sum of X and Y and W plus Z is equal because it is given in the question. Now, you will use this given result to prove that what we want to prove is to prove AOB is a straight AOB is a straight line. Okay, this we want to show. Now, can anyone tell me how we will start? Do we have any relation between these angles? So, we will start from that the sum of all the angles is 360, that is your complete angle. This step we have discussed yesterday. So you will start from x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360. That is your complete angle. So you will write the reason as complete angle. Now, x plus y is equal to w plus z. This you can use. X plus y is equal to w plus z. They are equal. So can I write x plus y same? Can I replace this angle with x plus y because they are equal? So the reason here is x plus y is equal to w plus z. This is the reason. Is it possible to write like this? Because ये जो एंगल है ये x plus y के इक्वल है तो मैंने इसको x plus y से रिप्लेस कर दिया. Now both are same. So can I write it like this? Twice of x plus y is equal to 360. So this will gives you x plus y is equal to 360 by 2, that is 180. So that means x और y का sum क्या है? 180. If the sum of x and y is 180, that means x and y are forming linear pair. That means AOB is a straight line. AOB is a straight line. There is screenshot ले लो बेटा. AOB is a straight line. Done? Is it okay? Any doubt beta? ये जो starting है ना sums, they are easy. And yesterday I have given you one homework that we read out the example number 1 and example number 2. Have you done that? And today you will read out example number 3. And in the revision we will discuss these examples also in the class. Should I start with the next question? Done beta? Yes, Aryan? Linear pair. Linear. No space is there, no? That's why I have written short form. Linear pair. But yesterday I have sent you the test. Today I will send you the answer key. You can check your answers. And after checking your answer, you will send me your marks. Okay, that how much marks you are getting from that test. So you will send me the marks from your same WhatsApp number so that I can note down your marks. Question number 5 is, in the question number 5 beta, figure is given. There is a one line OR that is perpendicular on this line POQ that is given in the question. So in this question, the statement is POQ is a straight line. If this is a straight line, that means the line RO is perpendicular and this is making a linear pair on this line POQ. And OR is perpendicular. If this line OR is perpendicular on this line, so can we say that angle ROQ and ROP both are 90. Can we say this? कि ये अगर perpendicular है तो ये angle भी 90 होगा, ये भी 90 होगा. And the next part I will discuss it after this. Let me first write the concept. Firstly, I will write given POQ is a straight line. I have written straight ST, just you have to write completely. OR is perpendicular on PQ, that is given. OS is a ray. OS is a ray lie between OP and OR. Is this clear, beta? So this is a ray that lie between OP and OR. Now, to prove, what we have to prove is, you have to prove that ROS is half of the difference of two angles QOS minus POS. That if you make the difference of these two angles and you will divide them with 2, you will get ROS. Okay. Now there are two ways. First way is to solve this side to get ROS as answer. Or the another way is to start with the left hand side and to get the answer as this. And we have one more way. Third way is to get this complete answer with the steps, with the different steps. Start from the concept that is given and you will get this complete answer with left hand side as well as with right hand side. So I'm starting with the third way, and if you know the any other way to proceed, you can do. Now the proof is, I'm starting with the given concept. OR is perpendicular on PQ, that is given. If this line is perpendicular, so can we say that ROQ is equal to ROP is equal to 90? So both the angles are 90. Now there is one ray OS that is between these two ray that I have written in the given part. ये रे इन दोनों के बीच में लाई कर रही है. ये नहीं लिखा हुआ कि ये इसे हाफ ऑफ डिवाइड कर रही है. It is given that it is lying between these two. That means they are not equally divided. So can I write here? Can I use this concept? Can I broke up this ROP as ROS plus SOP? ROP is equal to 90. Actually, both the things are given, but I am starting with this side, left side, because nothing is given on the right hand side. So let's start with the left side. On the left hand side, ROP is there, which is 90. And can I write ROP as ROS plus SOP is equal to 90? Is it okay? बहुत easy है बेटा. बस एक इसमें छोटा सा concept है that you have to learn, otherwise rest of the things are easy. I've split this into two parts and we are finding the value of ROS. So let's write this ROS on the left hand side and shift this term on the right hand side, and this will be your POS, or you can write SOP. Is it okay? Is it okay, beta? Any doubt? Any doubt till this concept? Okay. Now, if you shift this 2 on the right, on the left hand side, it is dividing here. It will become twice of ROS. Means when you shift this, it will become 2 times ROS. Means ROS is occurring 2 times. So if I add ROS on both the side, that means it will become twice of ROS. Why we are doing so? Because we want this as the answer, and from this step I have seen that we need 2. So add angle ROS on both sides. shift add ROS on both the sides. It will become ROS plus ROS is equal to 90 minus POS plus ROS. Is it okay? I have added ROS on both the sides. Now this will become twice of ROS is equal to, now check this side. We want POS minus POS that is there, and we want QoS instead of these two angles. So if I combine 90 and ROS and the third angle, this minus POS, I will write the same at the last because we want it as it is. So no difference will be made to this. Is this clear? So if I add 90 plus ROS, this is your ROS, this is your 90. So that means 90 plus ROS will give you QoS. 90 ये भी हो सकता है, but we want QoS. So that means if I add ROS and ROQ, ROS plus 90, this is your 90 ना, तो 90 का मैंने नेम बोल दिया, कोई जरूरत नहीं, आप ये भी देख सकते हो 90 को अगर आप इस एंगल के साथ ऐड करते हो तो you are getting QoS. So write this as QoS minus POS. This I have seen from the figure. So this is your ROS and half you will shift there. It will become this. Wait. Is this clear, beta? I have written this term as QoS minus POS and 2 I have shifted there. If you want to write one more step, you can shift 2 in the next step also. आप इसको 2 को यहाँ रख सकते हो. Next step में you can shift it, or otherwise you can do it like this also. Is it okay? Any doubt, beta? Anything you want to ask? Is this clear?